Hello, people of the world. How's it going? I'm exhausted. Why am I exhausted, you may ask? Well, because I've been up really late playing XCOM Enemy Within. If you're not playing this game, you're wrong. XCOM Enemy Within is a DLC to XCOM Enemy Unknown that came out last year, which is actually a reboot of a game that I was obsessed with ages ago. Actually, I was cleaning out our attic the other day and I found this, the DOS CD-ROM for XCOM UFO Defense, which the XCOM video game is based off of. I don't really play a lot of games. I kind of lapsed and got out of it for a while, but recently I've really gotten into there, and I think I finally figured out why. It's because of the stories. If I'm just shooting something, I don't really care. Maybe that's because I'm a writer, I don't know, but that's just me. It feels like right now video games have this great resurgence of good storytelling. It got me thinking, what are the games that I really loved that have to do with stories? Obviously, XCOM is one of them. If you go over to the Weird Girls website, I'm actually doing a dramatization of my playthrough, and I'm having so much freaking fun. A couple of other games that have great stories that I really liked. One of them is Jade Empire. Jade Empire was the first video game I ever played where at the big reveal, I actually stood up and started yelling at the TV. I almost threw down the controller, but I couldn't because I was having to do stuff. But oh my God, Jade Empire, when that happened. I haven't played it in years, but I hear it still holds up. Another game that gave me a huge like, oh my God moment was Bioshock, the first one. I haven't played Infinite yet, so don't tell me anything, don't tell me spoilers, but in the first one, when we get to that moment where the little twist happens, and if you played it, you know what I'm talking about. Wow, between Bioshock and Jade Empire, two of the most satisfying storytelling experiences ever. Loved those games. Another game, Mass Effect. I really do think that it's one of the best science fiction stories out there ever. I'm including Star Wars, I'm including Star Trek. This next one's kind of a cheat, but it's kind of like XCOM, in that when I play it, maybe it's not a story, but I end up telling a story. It's Civilization. Civ has been around for years, and every time I play this game, at the end of the game, I end up sitting around talking about it something like,
So yeah, I was just building these museums, and all of a sudden, like, Genghis Khan decided to come over and just attack my city. I'm like, what the F? What the F, Genghis? I thought we were cool. And he's like, nah, screw you. I'm gonna attack. So I'm like, I'm making museums. I got no weapons. I got no peoples. And Genghis Khan just starts rattling through my city. So I gotta build up all these things. I start notifying these other people, and we start fighting. And it's a thing. And I was up until 5 in the morning because of this stupid Genghis Khan.
So yeah, those are the games that I really like. I'm sure there's a ton out there, but what games do you guys like? What are the best stories that you guys have in video games? So do the thing where you tell the people about the stuff. Leave some nifty comments with that Google Plus account you all love. That's it. I will see you guys later. Bye. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna steal Grace. I am not Grace Sting. No.